So unfortunately, we have really seen it over the past, 2 or 3 weeks, that flash flooding is a serious danger when the rains come down here in Arizona. So this video captured yesterday by Eric Patron shows how quickly some of that flooding comes up. So Ashbrook Wash and Fountain Hills, Eric posting on Twitter, on the left, that was taken just 5 minutes before what happened on the right. So that gives you an idea of just how quickly water can move. So those headwaters you see kind of coming at you there, that's the very beginning of it. And 5 minutes later, that's how fast that wash is running.
Yeah, it gives you an idea of how dangerous they can be. So when people try to cross those washes, this is what can happen. This rescue happening in Tucson earlier this week, and the close-up images of the woman involved, here it is right here. It is absolutely heartbreaking, and it looks so very scary.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, the people involved in this, look how high that water is. Incredibly lucky they did not get washed away. Remember, we saw the 16-year-old up near Cottonwood get washed away. We had a small child get washed away just in this latest series of storms. So, swift water rescues are something firefighters train for. Still very dangerous, very technical. Nicole now live at Phoenix Fire to tell us more about this training. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Good morning, guys. Yes, thank goodness for our first responders. They're standing by right now with all the rain we've been seeing and flash flood warnings. They are on alert. Thankfully, right now, this morning, they don't have any calls out for a swift water rescue, but this is something they train for throughout the year. David Ramirez with the Phoenix Fire Department right now. So we're talking swift water rescues, and you guys kind of have to be nervous when you're seeing all the rain and all the water coming down in parts of the valley.
Right. Yeah, we just want all the citizens just to remember how easy it is, how quickly these waters come, and just, pay attention to the street signs, make sure that you're not crossing any flooded roads or anything like that, and just keep in mind how quick the water can move and how strong it is.
Yeah, because a lot of people think, oh, maybe I could get across, but give us an idea how that kind of mentality can get us in trouble, and show us kind of visually what could happen.
Right, so in 6 inches of water, a person can get knocked down, and a foot of water, which would be about here, halfway up off the tire, your car can float, and then 2 feet, 2 feet about here, your car can actually get moved by the water. So it's really quick and really strong, this water, these currents that come down, and so just pay attention to when you're driving, pay attention to the road warnings that are out there.
And you guys train for this, and it's very dangerous probably even to train. Tell us about the technical rescue team and how they prepare for emergencies like this.
Yeah, our TRT guys, they train over 200 hours as to get their certifications, and then within that 200 hours, they spend about 50 hours just based on swift water rescue. Learn how to throw ropes, tie knots, work together as a team, and usually it takes about 12 technicians minimum when they're doing a swift water rescue. So that's about 4 trucks full of our technicians working together, and we train out at the Salt River, and we get guys in gear, put them out there, and that's how they learn, that's how they train.
And it's not just floodwaters, it's also cars going into canals and other things like that these guys train for as well.
Oh yeah, every type of water rescue scenario we do train.
And we've had some high-profile technical rescue, not here in Phoenix, though, so we haven't had any recently, right, that you guys have been called out to?
Correct, thankfully. We do have areas of the valley, maybe in Sunny Slope area, up north off of the I-17 corridor, but our units, our technical rescue technicians respond valley-wide, so we're here to help out other departments, smaller departments, and we respond valley-wide.
And good news, we're seeing a lot of flash flooding up over by Anthem and Cave Creek, but you guys haven't gotten any calls out for rescues there yet.
No, we had a call that came out this morning. Thankfully, it was canceled, and but we haven't had any technical or swift water rescues this morning.
Okay, hopefully that'll stay that way for the rest of the monsoon season.
Hopefully.
Thanks so much, David. Well, while firefighters are prepared for swift water rescues, and especially right now when there are storms like this, they hope that they don't have to go out and actually perform a rescue. And reminding everybody, don't cross flooded streets, flooded waters, turn around, don't drown. Back to you guys.
So important. A great interview, Nicole, and a big thank you to all those crew members who help in those swift water rescues for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, and you know, I've been out on those things, and you know, some training sessions, they have those sticks, they do whatever they can to secure themselves.
Right.
And these are people who know what they're doing.
And not a lot of water. It can be about 12 inches of water that can be pretty dangerous in and of itself. So